as a songwriter, and I feel this way, and I want to ask you, Less Than Jake probably wouldn't have to write another song or record another record. We could just go out and rest on our back catalog and just play it out till it kind of ends. Yeah, you're always going to have the diehard fans that want to hear new stuff. You could throw anything at them, they're probably going to like it because they're that much into your band. But, I think I know the answer here. Why do you still write songs? What is it for you to keep pushing forward? Because I feel the same way about MxPx. You guys got such great songs. You can go out and play the back catalog. Everyone would be happy. Why push forward? Why continue?
Well, one, I think there's going to be a time when we'll do that, but at this point, like, I just still feel inspired to write, and I still want to say things. And, back in 2018, we released our self-titled album, and we released Let's Ride with that. And that's still our #1 song on streaming, which blew us away. We were expecting to put out a new record or whatever, but like, we weren't expecting the groundswell of fans to come back from all over the world, from each era we've been a part of. And it's become, a song we have to play live. It's become, something that people sing along to, and the crowd's getting so loud, and you're like, how is this song, one of our responsibilities? Chick Magnet, Doing Time, of course, Punk Rock Show, right? So like, having that experience has kind of been, one, it was an accident. We didn't plan to like, let's make this song big.
Sure.
But now it gives you kind of like that confidence and that idea, well, maybe we can do that again. So that's what we're trying to do with Stay Up All Night, is just hit people in the right place, hit people, just right. And I think that's what happened with Let's Ride. It hit them just right. And I feel like that could happen. We're trying to make that happen. And early reports are that, the fans really love the song. And so I'm pretty confident that if we get lucky again, that people are gonna, we're gonna add that to one of the list of staples.
Yeah,
that's all that's all we want to do, is just be part of your favorite song playlist.
Yeah, and for the listeners out there, hey, we had Mike on before talking just about that exact song, Let's Ride. We broke that down the last time. And typically here, I'll go after something that's 20 years old that has all those memories attached to it. But to your point, Let's Ride just slayed me when I heard it. I was like, man, this is already a classic song. And as you said, it's look at the streaming numbers. It's your most popular song out there. And who would have thought? It almost doesn't make sense. Like, you can't believe it with some of the songs that you had back in the day that are such fan favorites and have had so many years to simmer with the fans.
Yeah, dude, we're just blown away. So, just getting here, 2023, like you were saying, we were talking about earlier, it's kind of hard to see that when you're just in the trenches. But everybody always tells me, like, this is definitely bigger. We're playing bigger shows, we're doing bigger things, and and in fact, not just us. I think punk rock in general has just gotten bigger. Like,
yeah.
Less Than Jake, you see NoFX doing their last couple years of touring. It's huge. There's so much interest out there for, I think, the era that we all came from, but not just to rehash the old era, but to live now in 2023, and to have that music mean something to us now.
Absolutely. I've always said that, people's memories of your band, you're only as good as what their memory was the last time they saw you. And we're out on this anniversary tour. We've been out the past couple of weeks, and I'll ask the crowd, is there anybody that hasn't seen us since the original Hello Rockview tour? There'll be hands that have gone up, and I just know we're a better band now than we were then. We were kids. We've honed our craft, but Stay Up All Night, track 6 out of 13. Back in the day, that would have mattered. We make records, right? And it's like, you'd be like, wait, the song's kind of buried. Did you not think it was a single? But where'd that come into play? Did it matter here?
Well, here, sequence for us matters.
Yeah.
When you listen to the whole record, and of course people are going to hear this song just first, right? So maybe it should have been first, but for us listening to a record, the way we did it, track 6 is exactly when you want to hear this song.
Great.
It's almost like when you're watching a movie. You don't want to see the murder scene. Well, sometimes you see it right away, right? But you don't want to see the climax at the beginning. You might see a hint of that climax or a foreshadowing, right? But so for us, it was just about storytelling of the album. And when it comes to singles, yeah, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter where the song is. But when people are listening to an MxPx record, I feel like we made an appropriate MxPx record, something where you don't put a Move to Bremerton on track 1. You don't put Chick Magnet track 1, but it is, some of our most popular songs. So it was that thinking when it comes to that.